You're watching Them Your People.
She caught our attention. Them your people. Hey!
Them is your people.
Hey, cab drivers, what's up? Woo, them your people.
Go to that living room, go to that family room, go to that Rascala. Tell them to come on and sit down with you because you are watching now. Them is your people.
What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. Welcome. Hey, you made it. You made it through another week. You made it just here to me. I'm here for YOU. I'm Mr. Gary. I'm the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because you said so. I get to take you where you need to be. I got to take you where you want to go. And guess what? When I show up and show out, no, it's all for you because we're trying to give you a good show. Listen, guess where I'm at? I'm in the court, the King's Court. We're over here at Natalie's in the Citrus West End. Oh my God, it is great food, it's great service, it's great ambiance, and they even have a new addition. That's right, they've got the jazz spot right inside of Natalie's where you can come here jazz and blues. They've got a big menu. They've got big people coming and performing for YOU. So check out their website so you can see when you want to end up coming. You'll never know when you'll see me here at Natalie's. You know why? Because they ain't nothing but the truth and I ain't nothing but the truth. And when you put two people together that ain't nothing but the truth, guess what you got? You got a show, baby. So sit back, put on your seatbelts, and relax. It's time to get on with the show. Okay? Ha ha ha. Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. Guess what? I am in the Del Mar Loop hanging out, and I'm at a new place. That's right. I get to take you where you want to be and where you need to go. And you need to know about
Create Space.
Create Space. Who do we have with us?
Julia.
Julia, this is a great space. Tell us about the concept.
Sure. We really want to empower artists. We have about 32 artists in our space, and we're all about artists as startups. So everybody creates their own thing. It's all local. It's all handmade. Okay. And we really want artists to view themselves as small businesses.
Okay. So what do? They come in? Are they in the same space all the time? Do they sign a contract? Is it a lease? What happens?
Yeah, so a lot of our artists are here to stay, and then we have actually rotating artists that we have about 6 different artists new every week, and then we showcase them and etc. And they basically join the team. We just went nonprofit, which means that we are a creative incubator.
Wow.
So about 15 folks in March will start as in our incubator, which is a creative entrepreneurship incubator.
Okay. And tell us some of the stuff and different things that you have.
Yeah, we have everything from photography to metal work to products. We have soy candles. We have live artists. Okay. We have actually musicians and DJs.
Okay.
But yeah, and a coffee maker right behind us.
All right, all right.
So a little bit of everything.
Come in and just have fun, mingle, network, and give the people the opportunities to encourage the young people with the arts.
Yes, exactly. So we have events every weekend, every Saturday and Friday night. We have DJs come in, and it's like it's like a community thing.
Okay.
So we really celebrate diversity here. We really celebrate like anything that's from homegrown. So
homegrown.
Exactly, St. Louis.
All right. Well, listen, it's all about St. Louis. It's all about homegrown, right?
Yep.
Tell them the website where they can find more information out about you.
Sure. It's www.createspacestl.com.
Okay. Well, listen. It's great, and the space is great, too. And guess what? You're great, so you must be our people. We like you.
All right.
All right. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, and we are here in the Del Mar Loop at Create Space. And guess what? It's just like it says. And we're one of the big movers and shakers in St. Louis that knows how to create not just space, but knows how to create and make it go on. What's up, Niecy?
How you doing, my baby?
Baby, it's all good. Tell everybody who we have with us.
Hey, we have a great day going on. We're celebrating the Ice Carnival here.
Wait a minute. Them your people. Girl, I asked you to tell us who we have. You done went into what we doing. Who do we have with us, girl?
My bag, baby, my bag. My name is Niecy. How are you?
That's all right, Niecy. It's all good. You all may know Niecy from all of the radio stations in St. Louis. Annie Malone Children's Home.
Annie Malone Children and Family Service Center.
That's exactly right. And see, them your people. They'll correct you and tell you what you're supposed to say.
Right.
Say it again.
Annie Malone Children and Family Service Center.
Oh my God. And now, what project do we have here?
I make candles. These candles melt into a wonderful moisturizing oil and massage oil.
Wow.
So on these cold nights like this, it's excellent for your skin and really good if you're feeling sexy.
Oh, girl, are you feeling sexy tonight?
Always.
Oh, yeah, I heard this. She ain't nothing but the truth. So when you're feeling sexy, Tell us, your people, what do your people like to do when they feeling sexy, Niecy?
They like to get real close together.
Oh, girl, like this.
Like this,
Ooh,
baby.
and then
Like
what
this.
they do? Then what they do?
Whatever they want to if they grown.
That's right. If they grown, they get to do what they want to do. Now tell us, I'm smelling. Oh, it smells so good over
Thank
here.
you.
What is it?
That is one of our #1 fragrances called Butt Naked, which is a
Butt
mix-
naked, girl. It's a
Butt naked.
family show.
Hey, you have to take a shower. You have to get butt naked.
Ah,
It's coconut, mango, papaya. Those are the fragrances in it. So like
Okay.
if you're on a beach, that's what you smell.
so wait a minute. You say you make these?
I do. I make these.
Girl, what you be sitting home at your kitchen table, or what you how you
Making
make?
them just like that.
Or you got a lab?
I have a lab
See, this is what
in my house.
we want people to do. Understand when you got a lab in your house, you don't need to be doing nothing illegal. You need to do something legal
And that's
in a
what I was
lab.
gonna say. Let's clarify that. It's
Right.
a legal lab, baby.
Look, listen, how can they find out? How can they come and get some of these great products?
They can find me on Instagram, One Panda Candle. They can find me on Facebook. And that's the easy thing to do. Or they can always look for me at the parade coming up this year, Sunday,
Okay.
May 17th,
Okay, what-
with Annie Malone Children and Family Service Center.
Ooh, what can they expect of the parade this year?
Baby, we gonna kick it. We've got some wonderful surprises coming up
Okay,
for the parade
wonderful,
this year.
wonderful.
Always the third Sunday in May.
Always the third Sunday in May. As you get those calendars out, mark them because you know the big May Day parade is one that's been for how many years now?
Over 100 years.
Over 100 years. You understand? So listen. So if you want to get your if you want to bring sexy back, you want to get your groove on with your boo, right?
There you go.
For Valentine's Day, girl. I said for Halloween.
It might be Halloween if you ask. You get one of these candles.
Just come up here and say, hey, listen.
Them your people.
I'm your people.
I'm your people.
And I want to be romantic.
We got it.
Take care. Thank you, Niecy.
Thank you, my baby.
All right, baby. Mwah. You say what do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I can take you where you need to be, and guess what? I took you where you need to go. Right here, when the Del Mar Loop. Who do we have with us?
I'm Corey Lampkin Sr.
Hey, Mr. Corey Lampkin Sr. That means there must be a junior someplace.
Yes, my son is Corey Lampkin Jr. He's the designer and the creator of all this body art that's on the wall here.
Okay, now listen. And you, mom, right?
Yes, I'm Cheryl Lampkin. Hi,
Okay.
everyone.
Hey, Cheryl Lampkin, you in love, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You know I can tell, girl, because you're just looking at your man. Look at
Oh, isn't
it.
it
Listen to this. This is how you know it's all about the family hustle, right? Mom and dad are here. The son is out, and he's out at a meeting.
Yeah.
That's what he said, but I'm going to tell y'all realistically, he not at no meeting. He told me he wanted to be out today. He knew mom and dad to come up here and sit down and hold it down for him. Listen, tell us what this fun is that you guys got going. It's called body art.
Yes, this is our son creation here, body art.
Okay.
He went to Salou, but he came out and his heart and his desire was to be a creator and to go off on his own.
Okay.
And this is what he came up with.
Come on, step into the shot, man. You don't see the camera way over there? Daddy doing a good job, y'all. I don't mess with nobody, mom and daddy, so y'all know we just gonna keep it cool.
Yes, he came out of Salou with a computer science degree, but this is what his heart and his mind wanted
Right.
to do this body art here.
Okay.
And this is his creation that he came up with.
And now, so I understand he does the body art. And what time is it for? See, I'm gonna look at like this picture right here. Here she is down here. Does he name the art?
Yeah, this
Oh,
was
this is
for
beautiful. See, this is for AIDS.
cancer survivors.
Cancer survivors, right?
Yes, this was
And so when would somebody wear this?
around October time.
And
Yes, sir.
and they come in here and he paint them up.
Yes, he will also do on-site painting, but
Uh-huh.
right now he's just selling his products that he created here.
Right here, okay.
Yes, sir.
So like if you got a big event going on or something, you want some beautiful body art or something, he'll just come out and paint you up real good.
That's right. Or
Okay.
you can come to his location.
Come to his location?
Yes, his
So just come on up here in a robe and
Yeah.
take it off.
That's right.
And is that right, Mama?
Well,
I think Daddy giving some wrong information. Because if them people come up here and they ain't got nothing but a robe on, what they gonna lay up on the table?
I guess like him, like he has his loft area, so he does body art. So it'll be decent.
It'll be
whatever
decent?
it is. Yes.
Now, Mama, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna sit down here, right by you. I'm gonna sit right down here by you, Mama.
Yes.
Have you ever did any body art? Did your son?
No, he never has. But I
Girl, you
want to
ain't
do.
did nothing on your hand.
But
or-
no, but
well,
I-
that's one of them nice rings too. You did
Thank
good.
you.
But
Oh,
what
I
about on
think so.
your leg? You know?
But
Cause your man, what's your name again?
Now touch it, King.
He said it's enough touching king. Is that right? What if your man wants you to get some body art, Mama?
Well, actually, I think I would do my face. And
You gonna get some face done?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna let your son do it?
She want Nefertiti.
She the Nefertiti. Is that it? Is that who you wanted to be?
Oh,
Nefertiti.
that'd be so beautiful.
And you gonna do it for Valentine's Day for him?
I'm not Oh, sure.
Okay, well, what you want him to do for you? Tell me what you want him to do for you. Who you want him to be?
Whoever he wanted to. Who you wanted to.
Girl, you show. How long y'all been married? She show.
About 28, 29 years.
Ain't that something? You show must still be in love, girl. How you keep it going? 28, 29 years.
I pray.
You
a
pray?
lot.
That's right. That's right. And do you agree that families need to get back to praying?
Oh, yes, I agree. Yeah. Stick together, work together.
Stick together, work together, right?
Yeah.
And so listen, I want you to send a shot.
Support each other.
Hold on, girl, we finished.
I'm
You done
sorry.
gave us one thing. Let him say something.
sorry.
Dad, what do you think needs to happen?
Well, family needs to come together and stick together. And also, this is our grandson here, so I just wanted to let you know.
Listen, I was going to speak to the grandson. When I did, he didn't want to say nothing to me.
Well,
You want me to speak to him now?
you can speak to him.
Okay.
Just say
How you
hi.
doing, sir?
Good.
You see what I'm saying? Them your people, right? You thought he was going to speak because you said speak now? It's all about family. It's all about fun. Come up here and check the young man out, right? What's the name of the store, the shop area?
Creative design.
Creative Designs. And guess what? It's time for you to come get your creative on. It's a new year. It's 2015. People want something new. They want you to get in here and shake the relationship up. That little duster y'all been wearing ain't good. Mama do the dust.
Okay, wait.
Do you see the girl? But wait a minute, how you gonna be on TV talking to me and answering on the phone?
Well, you know, it's my daughter calls.
And what that means? She could call you, but and guess what? We ain't gonna chop nothing out because we want to let you know if you come up here, this what they gonna do. They gonna ignore you when the phone ring. They gonna be talking to the doctors, and to the daughter. And guess what? The grandson, he ain't gonna speak to you either. These are our people. We wish you all nothing but much success. All right. Thank you all. All right. Bye bye. It is Mr. Gary, and guess what? I've got a special invitation for you today. I need you to come down and check out your people at Yummy's. Oh my God, the food is so delicious. Now, guess what? It's the real deal. I'm talking about homemade greens. I'm talking about homemade dressing, chicken, macaroni and cheese. It's a soul food heaven. Just waiting for you, and of course you. So what do you say? What do you say? Come on down. Get your eat on at Yummy's today. Okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I got a great hospitality tip for you today that just might save you and keep you from being in a lot of trouble. Listen, when you get in a car with somebody, ask them, do you have driver's license by any chance? Everybody assumes that when they get in a car with someone that they've got driver's license. And they don't. That's right. They just driving. They want to drive your car. They don't have no insurance. They want to drive your car. They want you to ride with them. And then when the police pulls you over, you know what they say? Hey, man. Oh, I didn't know. They knew. Be hospitable. Let people know. Listen, it's probably best that I don't drive because I don't have driver's license. And if you get pulled over, then guess what? We're going to jail. What do you say? What do you say? That's your hospitality moment today. Okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Guess what? I got your people. I got your people. And they are called artists. What's your name, sir?
Matthew.
Matthew. Now listen, I want to tell you all something really great about Matthew before we start the interview. Matthew was standing here. I said, can we interview you? And what's your name, sir?
Brad.
Brad.
Yep.
And Brad was standing here too. But Brad went down, right? And next thing I know, Matthew said, well, can my business partner, can he come on too? I said, well, how will I know he's your business partner? So is that you just the silent partner? You just don't like to talk? What is it?
I thought you was just interviewing him on his work. I didn't want to take the shine from
Well,
his
both of
work.
y'all partners, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start with you since that's what you thought. What do you do?
Well, I'm an artist as well.
Okay, well, let's show me some art. Y'all show us some art.
See, I don't have my art here. I was just.
Oh, that's why you went on and got down, because you didn't have no art. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. How you going to be the business partner? You ain't got no art. You don't want to be on TV, right? What's going on? What's really good up here?
I was caught off guard.
That's all right, that's all right. Listen, tell me about this new place called Create Space. It gives artists the opportunity to do what?
Just to present their work and give
their work.
chance to network and show the people what you can do.
Okay, well, let's show us what you can do. What you got going on over here?
This is what I was working on.
Come over here. We're not gonna let you run away again. We're gonna bring you right here. You did what now?
This is what I did for this event.
Okay. And what is this? Tell me. It's a tree.
It's a tree.
It's the tears
eye.
crying from the eye, from the sky.
I mostly focused on portraits and like
Portraits.
anatomy, so I wanted
anatomy.
to do something I like to do.
Right.
So I did the eye. I wanted to put in something a little different, so I threw in the tree.
So are these tears?
Actually, yeah. I'm going to do a tier going down to the Sunset.
Okay.
And
So
then
is that like, is it, because I'm going deep with it.
Yeah.
Does that mean that it's the eyes in the sky are watching you and they're not pleased? Is that what the tears are from?
It's usually about like just emotion. I like to
Emotion.
put a lot of emotion in my pictures.
Okay.
And as you can see, I have the butterflies, and
Right.
butterflies represent.
You got
know,
butterflies in your eyes? Let me look at them. Look at them. Look good. Let me look at you too. You got some butterflies in your eyes?
I don't.
All right, you don't. Listen, so how long have you all been here?
This is my first official day here.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
They just
so it's
brought me
good.
in. Yeah,
and
I
you
like
came
it.
in at the right time because
I
a
did.
lot of stuff is going on, right?
Yeah.
Where do you get the inspiration from to paint?
Just on how I feel.
Just how you feel?
Yeah, every day.
So today you're
Like-
feeling like a butterfly.
No.
Sting like a bee.
No.
Muhammad Ali, shout out, shout out, shout out.
Oh man.
Okay, now listen. Where do you get your inspiration from?
A lot of my inspiration comes from like the culture I'm around, the music I listen to.
Okay, what music you listen to these days?
There's a lot of hip hop, a lot
of hip-hop.
I mean, I listen to R&B, things
And
like
R&B?
that as well.
Okay, give us your favorite hip hop artist right now.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z? You like Jay? You like that? Right. What do you like about him?
I mean, he's in his mid 40s and he's still competing with the younger crowd.
Well,
He still has stuff to
okay, but
talk
now let's talk about it right now. Look, who do you think? You think he's the greatest?
about. My generation, yes.
Okay, your generation, yes. Now, what if I said this thing to you called LL Cool J, the GOAT, the greatest of all time? What would you say? Huh? Well, you don't think so? Huh?
I have no info
Mama
on it.
said knock you out. Huh? I'm gonna knock you out. Come on now. Huh? Right. Who you think is the best hip hop artist?
My favorite is Kanye West.
Kanye West. Now, did you like the controversy when he's so mean and all that?
Yeah,
So, right,
yes,
so
sir.
would you paint Kanye West?
Would I pay him?
Would you paint him?
Paint him?
Yeah. How much would you charge him?
Oh, a lot.
Listen, what do you say? What do you say? It's all about supporting the local young artists. They can do it. They can do it. You just got to give them an opportunity. So someone came in right now. What would you paint for them? What would you like to do?
I mean,
What you feeling today? You know, with
honestly,
Jay-Z,
right
your
now-
head banging
I just got out of work, so
You
I'm
just-
a little in a dark mood. I'm kind of,
in a dark mood.
yeah, so
Okay.
it might be something,
All right, so check it out. If you want something dark that you can't see, you come right on up here, and he gonna paint it for you because he's in a dark mood. But our man over here in the butterfly mood, what you gonna paint for him?
I'm gonna paint whatever they want me to paint. I'll get them together.
Okay, you heard what they said. This is it. We appreciate you all. You all must be our people, all right? Listen, let me ask y'all one other question too, because you all seem to be nice, clean-cut gentlemen, and you like hip-hop. What's up with this sagging with the guys? What is that about?
I don't do it.
I think it's a bad image in hip hop. Honestly, it's a bad message given apart that people with money can sag, and that translates down to the younger generation. So
Right, right.
they do what they see on TV.
But now, because I'm a big award show. I like all of the award show. And when you watch the award show and they come out sagging and dragging, I think it should be like a law, a rule that says you can't come across the stage looking like that, Because the young people see the people with the money, and they say if they can do it, it must be all right, right? So do you all ever ask the young people why they sagging?
I really don't. If
can't
it's somebody I know, I'm like,
Right.
then I'll say something. But
Right. Okay.
I just try to set the example.
Okay. Well, guess what? I appreciate you all setting an example. Keep it positive. You all must be our people. Thank you. And next time you see me come with that camera, don't be trying to run and get down there, because we will call you. Your people will call you back and get you up here. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, and have I got something special for you, and of course you today. I'm over at Natalie's in the Central West End. They've got great food. They've got great jazz. They've got lots of music, and it's just for you. Come over to Natalie's because they'll know just what to do. Hey, are you hungry for a Sunday brunch? Maybe someplace to go for you and that special one, or maybe it's a rehearsal dinner too. Any way you look at it, Natalie knows what to do. The food is delicious, the staff is great, and guess what? They want YOU. So what do you say? What do you say? It's all about Natalie's. If you want to be in the place to be in St. Louis for delicious food today, Natalie's in the Central West End. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I've got your reality check for you today. Now sit back and listen, and I want you to repeat after me. If every neighbor was like me, what type of neighbor would they be? I said in Mr. Gary form, is if every neighbor was like me, what type of neighbor would they be? Take a reality check and check yourself out. Look in the mirror. Look and see. When you leave, are you waving to people? When you come home, are you saying hello to people? When the mailman is putting mail in your box, are you saying thank you? Or are you seeing to it that when Christmas comes, you're leaving the mailman something to say thank you for all you've done this year? What about the kids next door? Are you mad when they're running on your lawn? What type of neighbor are you? If every neighbor was like me, what type of neighbor would they be? Ask yourself the question and govern yourself accordingly. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Right now, I'm at Ann Brewster's Great Hall. Wow. Listen, if you are planning a special function, it may be your special day, your wedding. It may be something that deals with graduation. I've got the place just for you. Listen, they ain't nothing but the truth. It's elegant, it's classy, it's upscale. You know what? It's for your people. It sounds just like you, doesn't it? I need you to come over to the Ann Brewster's Great Hall, see what they've got. They've got the cake. They've got the photographer. They've got the catering. And guess what they've got? They've got a place just for you. So what do you say? What do you say? Come on over here to Ann Brewster's Great. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because you said so. I can take you where you need to be. I get to take you where you need to go. And right now, you will never guess where I'm taking you. Will you? Will you? I know you won't. Guess who we have with us?
Jacarius Johnson.
Wait a minute. Them your people. Say that again.
Jacarius Johnson.
Y'all heard Jacarius Johnson. He not Jaquan. He not Jake C. He Jacarius Johnson. What brings you to St. Louis, Jacarius?
Oh, my new play, Things Your Man Won't Do, playing here at the Peabody.
What do you mean? Your new play?
Yeah, my new play. That's right.
And playing where?
And here at the Peabody.
Now, see, them is your people. See, this how you know you got some real people when they're playing at the Peabody. Because when you're playing at the Peabody, that means that you know some things, you done did some things, and this is where it ends up. Tell us about the play.
It's a wonderful place. First of all, it's starring Wendy Raquel Robinson, Leon,
Okay.
Brian White, who's
The
actually
Game?
from, yes, The Game.
That's right.
Tasha Mack from The Game.
Tasha Mack, that's right.
And Brian White, who's actually from St. Louis, is also starring in this piece.
Hold up, did y'all know that Brian White was from St. Louis?
Yeah.
We did not know.
Yeah.
But thanks to you, now we do.
There we go.
You
There we
got
go.
that. What's up?
We got Tony Grannon here, and of course, Tashina Arnold.
That's exactly right.
Yes,
Everybody
Tashina.
hates Chris.
Everybody hates Chris.
That's-
Pam from
and
Martin.
Leon.
And Leon.
That's right, from
Absolutely.
the Five
Heartbeats. There
Well,
you
see,
go.
that's what's up. Listen, these are your people. They bringing the people to you here. The stage players here. Do you do these all over the world, man?
I do. It's actually my 14th one.
You're 14.
14th play.
Now, see, this is how you know that you're successful. This man has said it's my first one, it's my second one. Y'all know you had to do it right to be the 14th one. Man, for those people that are out there who are saying that, I want to be a producer, I want to do something on that level, what advice can you give to people?
Well, two things. One, I have a school that's both in Los Angeles.
Hold on. Reality check. The man got a school. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Go ahead. I'm sorry. But my people, they want to know these
Yeah,
things.
absolutely,
So those
absolutely.
people at home playing like they doing something, their mama and daddy can send them to the school.
There you go.
That's right. Do y'all do grants and loans?
We do. We
'Cause
do.
your people need some grants and some loans to
well,
go to school.
Well, actually, I give scholarships basically from the show.
Does it get any better than this? I told you I can take you where you need to be and where you need to go. I done took y'all right here to a scholarship. I'm sorry, Jacarius. Come on, man.
So basically, a portion of the proceeds from my plays all go back to my nonprofit, which supports my school, which gives kids the opportunity to be scholarshiped into their training grant.
Okay. Tell people how they can get in contact with you. Now, this is not no school in your basement, is it?
No. It's
Okay.
it's in
Tell
Los
them-
Angeles and in California,
okay.
and we're working on launching here
In St. Louis?
in St. Louis.
I ain't nothing but the truth. Now we can get y'all hooked up at a school because guess what? The arts.
Yes.
The arts are so important, and the schools are just taking it out of there. Is that right?
Absolutely, and,
Right.
and art is a mirror for life and a rehearsal for change. And so the
Hold
only
up a minute. That's going to be our reality check for the week. It's what again? What's the art?
art is a mirror for life
A mirror for life.
and a rehearsal for change.
And a rehearsal for change.
Yes.
So you need to look in the mirror and see if you need to change your life, and if you need to do some rehearsing, go on and do it. Because guess what? You get one time to make a first impression.
Yes.
Is that right?
That is the fact.
Give them your website.
It's www.jacarius.com. That's JECARYOUS.
Okie dokie. And go on the website, check them out. What's the name of the school?
It's Jacarius Johnson Acting Studio.
He got a school named after him that they acting and everything. Listen, what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I'm with the real man, putting it down for you, and of course you. You know what?
What was that? Am I knighted?
You must be our people in St. Louis. Thanks a lot, Jacarius.
Thank you so much.
All
Gary.
right. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because they say it so. I can take you where you need to be, take you where you need to go. Ladies, what's up? This is where the pretty women are. They sexy. Where y'all man at tonight? Everybody who got a man, raise their hand. Okay, now guess what? Only one lady got a man, so guess what? That means that the king got all these ladies on the king's court waiting for you in the court. But when you come, you got to be right. If you're looking for a man, what do we need to have?
A job.
A job,
A house.
a house,
A car.
a car.
Respect. Respect.
So Krispy Kremes.
Respect.
Respect.
Loyalty.
Loyalty.
I said a car.
A car.
My man got all that.
Your man got all that. Let me see what kind of, since she doing all this talking, let me see what kind of ring her man put on her finger. Okay, he did good. Since your man got all that. What else?
A relationship with God.
A relationship with God.
I'm with that. Believe in God.
Believe in God. So what do you say? What do you say? It is about if you want respect, if you want a good woman, you got to do what you need to do in that order. So what do you say? What do you say? It's a St. Louis thing. We at the show. They showed up, and guess what? These ladies are showing out. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. School is in. Right now, we're going to take you to school. We have two of St. Louis' finest. BJ the DJ, Darius Bradford. Now listen, you know him?
Yeah,
all right, do you
him.
know him?
Yeah, I know him too,
well,
man.
guess what? Y'all must be our people.
That's what it is.
All right, so listen, this is what we're going to do real quick. We're going to take them to school. We have so many ladies here tonight that don't have a man. Now, we know that you have a beautiful wife.
Oh, yeah, man.
You're married.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, my God. We need you to tell the people, give them a couple of pointers to the guys on how to get some of these good women.
Well, the one thing you do is, if you really want to keep your woman, is listen to her.
Listen.
Just listen.
Okay,
Just listen to her.
Just listen to her.
And don't hear her, listen.
Okay, but what about when she's saying blah, 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 blah?
That means you need to listen to blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And then, like they say, don't read, the lines, read in between the lines.
Okay,
because there's a code there.
Okay.
So, you got to go between that line.
Okay.
So you got to go blah, then black.
Okay.
See, there's a blah, blah,
Okay.
but there's a black in the
Okay.
between that blah, blah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. You tell us.
Okay, well, I don't know how to keep a woman, but I'll tell you how to get one. Can I tell you that?
How to get one.
I'm going to tell you, come to these events by your damn self.
And when you come, what do?
You pull up front, and you just wait on somebody who got a flat.
Right.
Oh, they might need. Oh, you think they might need a ride?
They might need a ride, and if they need a ride, I got a ride for them.
And them is your people. Come get your people. What do you say? What do you say? I told you all, we're the only reality show starring you and your people. You have got to get involved. It's not just about watching us on our show throughout the week, but guess what? You need to go to our social media, our Facebook, our Twitter, or go on to our YouTube channel. If you know that you want someone to watch the show who hasn't had a chance to tune in, didn't get a chance to see us, tell them to go on and watch it. And guess what? Maybe you've got that special opportunity for someone to introduce it to them for the first time. We need you to do it. We want you to do it. You know why? Because we absolutely love you, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. So what do you say? What do you say? Tune in, follow us on our social media, look at our YouTube channel, and we got a new YouTube channel also. Check it out because it's got all our funny outtakes on it. Okay? Okay.